As 1998 ends, it's time to look back at the moments we'll always cherish. It's Jenny Jones' Best of 98. The wildest guests.
I look good.
The funniest moments. Get set for the good, the bad, and the... We're hitting all the high notes. Next, Jenny Jones.
In the calendar year 1998, we've welcomed nearly 50,000 audience members to this studio and almost 5,000 guests to our studios here in downtown Chicago. On this New Year's Eve, we thought we'd take a trip down memory lane and show you some of our favorite moments from the past 260 shows that we've aired this past year. You're about to see highlights and clips from over half of those shows. Thanks to hours and hours of screening and editing, we'll be able to bring you a pretty thorough retrospective of Jenny Jones 1998. We'll start with some of the funnier moments we've experienced this past year.
Arriva, arriva, cucci, cucci. Ay, ay,
That's it. We're taking the coffee machine out of the green room.
You know, I'm big, you know, I know I'm big, but see, I look good. You know what I'm saying? I know how to dress.
Is there anything I can get you? Juice, coffee, rack-a-lamb?
What the hell happened to you, man?
Jenny, what I really love is a big fat woman in spandex shorts. Tube top.
Y'all ain't a man till you've had a big woman.
I think she looks more like a cross between Alicia Silverstone, Meg Ryan, and John Candy.
I want to tuck this everywhere.
Because I've been the cover girl on Centerfold of a magazine.
For what? Food Digest?
She say dress like that get her what she wants. She should want to get a gut buster, because that ain't nothing. It ain't.
Excuse me, Melissa, but you don't need to be stealing no makeup. You need to be stealing some Slim Fast, girl. Because I heard you're fat rapping on the way out.
I don't want to be mean, but
This is Jenny Jones. Jenny Jones.
this is the Jenny Jones show, not
Jenny Craig.
Jenny Craig.
shouldn't you be on Jenny Craig, not Jenny Jones?
But how do you describe your granddaughter's look? What would you say about it?
It sucks.
In the end, some dicks end up trick.
In case you weren't paying attention, she said,
She look like Tammy Faye!
Has it always been your fantasy to look like the Energizer Bunny?
You say you do this to pick up men. What kind of men y'all pick up? Blind men?
Girl, you think you're the bomb?
And some.
You're about to explode.
Personally, you know, I really don't, you know, it's, I don't know, I can't put it into words what you have on.
No kidding. Jay? Let me get a question.
Hey, don't wait, these wings don't work. Jenny, hey, come back.
And I think your baby do just went crazy.
You look lost. You look lost.
Does the mustache come off? It vibrates? What? Oh. That's another topic.
Hi, Jenny. I love the hair.
Raw dog.
I wish I could say the same, but you don't have it. Speaking of Backstage Lounge, our little love club, Kelly.
Hello, hi Jenny.
I have a dinner for two in my hand here for the couple who we think really is going to hook up. And we're counting on you to tell us, because you've been watching them. Who do you think really is hooking up back there?
Well, you know, Jenny, it's a very close race. I think it's either between Alan and Melissa or this beautiful couple over here to my right.
Uh-huh. What's with the shirt? I mean, what is that? Do you have fashion problems? What you talking about, Willis?
You can't touch this.
It's not all that. You're not all that. I'm all that. You wearing boxers or tighty whities?
Boxers.
You forgot, didn't you?
Believe me, honey, you ain't all that either.
Actually, Sarah, he is all that. That's
I just got 2 words for Chris. Yeah, baby.
I just want to say, if the other blonde is supposed to be Barbie, what are you supposed to be, Barney?
Shouldn't you be dribbling those on the court and not wearing them?
I think everyone should at least come make an ass of themselves one time on your show.
Oh, very cool. You know, we do a lot of makeovers here at Jenny Jones, and to say that we faced some challenges in 1998 would be an understatement. From girls who look like guys to guys who look like girls, from women who dress too sexy to women who don't dress sexy enough, to the most outrageous hair and makeup you can imagine, we have performed some makeover magic in 1998. Watch. Sometimes you just don't feel like wearing pantyhose. Take a look at these pictures right here. Ricky says his friends constantly mistake this woman for his girlfriend. The problem is this woman is not his girlfriend, it is his mother. Please welcome Mom! Here she goes. When she goes to the school, like PTA or something, what kind of stuff she wear?
She walked into my principal's office not too long ago. She was wearing like chaps and high shorts and a vest.
This is Ron, who says when he met his wife, Lori, she was an accountant, she wore business suits, and riding the Harley was just a hobby. Well, it turns out the hobby became more of an obsession, and now Ron's wife is the reigning Miss Easy Rider 1998. I think she's rolling up backstage. Do I hear a bike back there? There she comes.
Jenny, I'm coming to you, and we're not taking a back seat to anybody. We are born to ride. Jenny, there is a reason I dress this way. It's because I can. I didn't work this hard for this long to not show it off.
Go ahead, you can sit down.
I can't sit down.
If you can.
I look too good to be sitting in a chair when I can be standing up here.
This is what Jenny looked like before her makeover.
And this is how she looks now. Come on out, Jenny! Woo!
Let me show you Angel's before picture. There it was. Well, come on out here, the new Angel.
Let's go, go.
I like it. I like it.
Remember Lori? Okay. And here she is, all made over. Lori. My goodness. Is it, Ron, is this what you had in mind?
We're getting closer.
Closer? Even more. How do you feel? Do you feel fabulous?
I feel like I should get a job on Melrose Place next.
See? This is Nate. He says you have to be messed up in the head to get 13 tattoos, 19 piercings, and still want more. Brian has just done that. Here's his friend Brian. Can you turn your head a little bit? Let's see that. Carmen says her aunt can't decide if she wants to be sexy or be a biker, so she dresses like a sexy biker chick. And this is the result. Come on out, Isabel!
Are you single? And if you are, can I get a ride on your bike with you?
It's not helping our cause here. Brian's up first. Remember, Brian had all the piercings and tattoos. This is how he looked back then. We gave him a big makeover. Come on back out, Brian. Look at that. You could actually get a job now. This is Isabel. That's how she looked then. This is how she looks now, Isabel. Well, is that classy or what? Look at that.
I wear this kind of close to school. It's no big deal, you know. I mean, it's just when I go in to take my
You
medical
go to medical
test.
school like that?
A little bit more conservative, but you know,
Not with
same
that
idea.
ball on your head.
You know, I might now.
Wow. That hair is beautiful.
That's classy.
Huh? Isn't that? When's the last time you washed those pants?
87.
87. What's he do in public? Does he embarrass you?
Yeah.
Do you think you're a slob, Jeff?
No, I don't.
Well, how would you describe yourself?
Cleanly challenged.
I saw a dog with you today. Which dog is that?
Axel.
Axel.
That
Axel's
looks just like him.
Axel, I think Axel might need a makeover too. Can you bring Axel out here?
He goes everywhere with me.
When's the last time Axel was groomed?
Today.
You would not? Look at that before and after. It's adorable. She says her sister and cousin look so ridiculous that she refuses to be seen with them in public, except for today, thank goodness. Here are 14-year-old Griselle and 16-year-old Anita. Griselle, tell us what you got on your face. What's on your eyes? What do you use?
Eyeshadow, blue eyeshadow. I think I look fly.
Okay. You got blue eyeshadow.
I don't care what you guys think. As long as I think it up on myself, it's all good.
Anita, you shave your eyebrows?
Yep. And put eye pencil eyeliner.
And that's all drawn in?
Yep.
Yeah, go ahead.
I just want to know how many paintbrushes and cans of paint that you go through a day to make yourself look the way you do right now.
Let me show you a before picture of Griselle just a few minutes ago. She's all made over now. Come on back out, Griselle. I know you don't think so, Griselle, but you do look really, really good. Here's her before. Here's her new look, Anita. You got a standing ovation from these guys. You have to smile. You got a standing O. Our next guest is Jennifer here. She says her friend's hair is so big, if you stood behind her, no one would be able to see you. This is Jennifer's friend, Gina. Come on out here, Gina.
If it's short, it looks like this. If it's long, it looks like this.
What do you call her, Jennifer?
A chia pet, like the chia head. When it's fully grown out.
Dr. Albert, thank you for joining us today. Would you mind taking a look in that lady's hair there? Could we get a close-up, Joey? Can you get a real close-up camera? Let's show that camera. See what's going on here. Take a look. Was it a plastic fork?
Yeah. Oh, nice. Good.
Batteries?
Yeah. Oh, eat.
Amazing. You are some doctor, Dr. Albert.
Thank you.
In case you forgot, this is Gina's hair before, okay? And this is Gina with her new look. Gina, bring that haircut out here. Look at that. You know, we like to think our show is usually entertaining, but sometimes it's actually educational. For example, one of the things that we learned this year, or at least I learned, is what happens at a foam party. Well, yeah. We have some young people in the audience today. They're apparently the rage in Florida during spring break, and they involve, am I right, lots of foam, men, women, dancing. Are you getting a mental picture here? Anyway, that's just one of the places that past guests have met the loves of their lives. Watch. The guy's name is Rob, and he says the minute he saw this girl, he knew she was the one. They ended up spending 3 very passionate nights and days together, and Rob says he thinks he could spend the rest of his life with this girl. Let's meet Rob first. Come on out here, Rob.
I have to see her again because I have something for her in my pocket, and
what do you have?
She left these.
Here's Shelly. Come on out here, Shelly. think Rob has something that you left behind in Cancun.
I really don't mean to embarrass her, but it's like when she left them at my place, I said, the next time we see each other, because we kind of talked on the phone and wrote back and forth, I said, I'll bring them when I see you again. And so it happens to be on national TV. And,
So what's his name?
Michael Dante.
Michael Dante.
Yes.
He is a dancer.
Yes, he is.
How much money have you spent going to see this guy dance?
I have no idea.
How often do you go?
I go 3 times a week.
You can't really afford to be doing this now, right?
No, I don't have a job.
Where are you getting the money to go to this
Where
club?
do I get the money? My friends, my mom supports me, and the last thing I did was pawn my TV to go see him. I have a problem, and I'm going to get help, and I'm going to stop going.
Okay. Why don't you go on backstage? Go back over there. This was her clue to let you know that she knows where you work, and she's going to come out first in disguise. Where is she? Come on out here, Miss LeBaire. All right, go ahead, Miss LeBaire. Take off the... You haven't seen him now for a few years, 3 years or so? He doesn't know that you've sort of, you know,
No, he
changed?
thinks I'm probably still thin, ugly, and have no life, but he's wrong. He said I have really crooked legs.
Crooked or crooked?
Crooked. Well, they're not straight. I look like a chicken from the back, he said.
Oh, you know what? Because I read last night that it was cricket, like a cricket, but you said crooked, so we got it wrong too. Did you tease this poor little Russian girl?
Yeah,
did you
I
tease
did.
her? Did you call her names?
Yeah.
Did you make fun of her legs?
Yeah, I did. She was like she had cricket legs. She had weird ears.
She had
like
what kind of legs?
Cricket, like still had like.
Can you spell that?
I can.
Here's the new Karina.
I know you want me, but you cannot have me right now, so
Take a look at this picture of Amy, who appeared on a show we did called You Said I Was Ugly. Well, look at me now, and look at her now, because she doesn't look like that. Come on down here, Amy. We got some guys that want to date with you. Tell us about the kind of guy you would like.
Well, Jenny, let me tell you, my favorite kind of guy is a guy with big, strong arms and a nice round butt.
Well, we do have 3 guys backstage who are going to play a little game called Spray On or Play On to win a date with Amy. They are Billy, Scott, and Jim. Come on out, guys. Here's the deal. They're going to have, 10 seconds to tell you why you should pick them for a date. And if you don't, anything you don't like that you hear, you get to spray on them. You got your spray can ready?
What I'd like to do is take you to the Caribbean and sailing ride, sunset, dinner.
Amy, can I check the tag in the back of your dress?
Why?
Because I want to see if you're made in heaven.
There is not enough O's in the word smooth to describe you.
She says, I'm the kind of creature you wouldn't want to bump into in a dark alley in the middle of the night. Her name is Bianca. Welcome, Bianca. Bianca usually dates guys who share her fascination for all things freaky, but she agreed to let us fix her up with someone a little more mainstream. So we have 3 contestants backstage who are all anxious to win a date with Bianca. Their names are Tommy, John, and Jeremy. Right here, guys. Here's how the game works. Okay, each guy's going to pick a spot to pierce the cardboard punk Jenny. Pick your spot. Belly button piercing, okay. Is that like a cheek piercing or a lip?
Lip.
A lip piercing, okay. Pick your spot on the cardboard punk. Okay, that would be eyeball piercing. That's a good call there. 2. to John. We have a guy backstage who says he loves big women. He's from New York City. Welcome, Donald. Well, listen, we have 3 ladies backstage who will be competing for a date with Donald. We're going to bring them out one at a time. Here's Dorothy. You can't see too much of her, though.
Hey, Donald. My name is Dorothy. I'm sexy. I'm sweet. I'm oh so chocolate.
Okay. Welcome, Tina. Please welcome Katina. Come on out here, ladies, and say hi to Donald. That's Katina, Tina, and Dorothy. Audience, you want to help him vote? What do you think? Hold up your cards, 1, 2, or 3. Should he take Dorothy, Tina, or Katina? What do you think? Let's see. This is Tiffany. She says she just knew she was going to have fun on her vacation. She was right. She actually met this guy at the airport as soon as she arrived and ended up spending the entire week with him, right?
Let it be known, Jenny. Jenny, I'm telling you, oh my goodness, he is fine, tall, dark, and lovely, 6'6.5", 280. What? I'm telling you, Jenny, I'm ready to get married, and he will be my husband.
Let's see if you can tell him what to do. Here is Muhammad. Come on out. It was summer. You were in a pool. Tell me what else.
Oh, the swimming pool.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a security guard thing. You know, the security guard could tell you better than I could.
Get in trouble in the pool?
Well, it was more or less getting caught. It wasn't getting in trouble. You know.
We've done quite a few shows this year where people get a chance to show off their talent. Sometimes they were talented, but sometimes they weren't much. Guests do have talent, but it's only going to take them as far as our show.
It's like Bonnie and Clyde.
We're looking for big-time major talent, not just like middle of the road. Big. You think you have like big major talent?
I mean, when God passed out rhythm, it definitely skipped over her.
You can dance? Not a chance. You want to challenge her? Go on up there and do your thing. Okay. You can do better. Go on up there. Do we have any cowboys in the audience think you can do better? You, go on up there.
The only thing he could be rapping is Gifts in the Mall.
I live in a house, not in a crib. I'm not a little baby and I don't wear a bib. Yo, I got shot 3 times last year. Measles, tetanus, the needle in my rear. Gunshots ring out on my TV. So I shut it off to get some sleep. I never do a drive-by, do a drive-through. Straight to Burger King, grab my food. Thank you.
Jenny, they are way too freaky to be famous.
What kind of modeling do you think you can do?
I could, you know, my favorite design is like Gaultier. I want to do like runways in London and Paris.
What exactly are you doing? How would you describe it?
It's slightly disturbing.
You just got arrested by the talent police over here. Well, at least you have to give them an E for effort. But you know, we think we did discover some truly talented people this year. First, you'll see performances by some of the most amazing children, and then a few moments from a show close to my heart featuring up-and-coming stand-up comics.
When you living in kindergarten, yeah, kindergarten. That's how it is when you living in kindergarten.
You come to do. I don't know what you come to do. You and you and you and you. You and you and you and you.
Lots of fun!
And my mom, she will not speed, but she will take out a pedestrian like that. Okay, and she's good. Because number one, she's a really sweet-looking lady. And number two, she's driving so stinking slow, people think she's coming to a stop. Hi. Hi. Boom. Sorry.
So I'm gonna get to sing a song? I don't think we're gonna have time for you to sing a song. I wanna sing a song. I could sing like Mick Jagger with these lips. Well, I'm afraid we don't have time for you to sing tonight. Well, can I just do one last thing? What's that? One last thing. Hey, mister. Thank you.
Now, he don't mess around and fell in love with me. He gonna call me up on the phone and tell me, girl, you are doing the Jenny Jones show. You gonna blow up. You gonna be a big star. When you get to be a big star, you gonna get rid of me, ain't you? Like, boy, I'm gonna get rid of you way before that.
I don't mind telling you, here in Chicago, we get the best audiences in all of daytime television. And this is one of them right here. So this past year, we decided to show them our appreciation. As Spike Lee would say, we got game. You're playing a little game that we're calling Curbside Challenge. Here's your first challenge for $100. We need you to get a cab driver to get out of his cab. There's one pulling up right beside you, and get him to dance with you. Got another challenge for you.
Oh, God, I'm ready.
And what you got to do, because your hands are tied up, is to get somebody to tuck in your shirt, because you can't do it.
Oh, what a fun guy. What a day.
We're about to play. Now, if you'd like to know what that means, all three of you are about to get a Jenny Jones makeover. Remember this guy? Here he is as a woman. That's the before picture. Come on out, ma'am. Remember this guy? Come on out here.